What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Bringing a video tonight that's severely got me beyond the boiling point, and I am about done with the Call of Duty / Activision. Been playing this game for 10 plus years. Played almost every Call of Duty that's ever been made across the multiple accounts, and just when is enough going to be enough? You can see I have in the background, I'll be running a gameplay where I got 71 kills on shipment, but I had a problem back on December 27th, and again I had to clear my cache. In order to clear your cache, you got to unplug your power brick, plug it from the Xbox, you can do all this stuff, which I'm sure if you play the Xbox, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because Call of Duty is the only game this happens to for me. The only game. Doesn't happen in Fortnite, Apex, very little I play Apex, Ghost Recon, a bunch of games. It doesn't happen in any other game but a Call of Duty game. And I sent them a message. Take a look at this message that I sent them. I posted this comment saying, how about stop putting corrupted data on my console? This will be the 7th time I have to do this. Again, me and other people were having the same problems with yet another update because they do not check their trash before they release it. That's basically what it is. If you release something and it's broken, it's trash. You can't use it, you gotta throw it away and release something else. So it's trash. Let's call it for what it is. And they had the nerve to come back and say, sorry that you feel that way. Let us know if this corrects the issue. And yeah, it corrected the issue. You can read down there below. But I shouldn't have to do this. And again, you can see right there, it is dated December 27th. Okay? Now, folks, it's very important. An update came out today. Today is the 22nd. Do not, and I repeat, do not install this update. If you have a game that it requires the disc to be in there, do not even put the disc in your console. Now, I'm not for sure if this is just for Xbox. I think it's for everybody across the board. But I have an Xbox, okay? But if you do start the download process, do this. Pause that download immediately. If you have a game that has the disc in it, take the disc out of your console. Also, take a look at this picture. You can see I've already got the Special Ops pack installed, but it's making me reinstall it. It's not even recognizing that this is already installed. That was one of the other problems I had earlier this season. I had to uninstall everything that I had because it would not put us into a lobby. And multiple replies or comments and multiple comments. It wasn't just me, it was other people. And I had actually finally got a reply. They asked me to send them a DM, and they never even replied to the damn DM. I got comments from people in the games that I was playing, asking them if they was having the same problem, and I sent those on in with the DM also. So they seen it. This wasn't just a me issue; it was a large number issue. And again, it was another broken update that got released. And it didn't allow everybody to get put into the new server. Most of the people were playing on, not the new server, but playing with the new update. Most of the people were on the new update, but a large chunk of people did not get the full new update. So they was only able to play with that small group of people. And I'm not kidding you folks, you can find a video on the channel I show you it took me an hour to 3 hours to find a game. I kid you not, an hour to 3 hours to find a game. I literally let the Elgato run, and I would reset it, you know, because you usually only get about an hour 45, 2 hours on recording before it just, you know, it'll start erasing over itself. So once I got close to that point, I would cut that clip and keep going. The controller would shut off and everything, but you would still see it still searching for a game in the background. They released this update here. Again, it's totally obvious they did not even check the damn update. They do not check anything that they do. How many times this season have they released an update and they've broken something with that release? But again, folks, do not, and I repeat, do not install either one of these, anything at all, because you'll see, first off, I don't even have them installed. So this is the reason why I said if you have a digital copy, I feel sorry for you, because I think the digital copies automatically start the download process. So you're basically you'll be screwed. Okay? But if you have a disc, do not put the disc in your console. If you don't put the disc in your console, I don't think it will initiate the download. But you'll see here, I stopped mine very fast. I saw A-Thought's video while I was watching this. I came home, put A-Thoughts on, saw his video talking about do not install the update, and I stopped mine immediately. That's why it's only at 1.98 gigabytes of 18.4 gigabytes. Then on top of that, you got the 16.6 up top. So I stopped it, but it was already too damn late. I don't even have the damn thing fully installed. Less than 2 gigabytes of the 18.4 gigabyte installed, and look what happened. I got this message here: your data is corrupt or didn't download properly. You must reset your rank and unlocks to continue. Reset your ranks and unlocks to continue. Not that you can't play, it's telling you to reset them. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't play this game a lot, that might not be a big issue for you. Somebody like me, this is a very, very, very big issue. I've got a lot of time into this game, folks, and I'm a completionist. I do all my camos every year. I do just about all my challenges. I have almost every challenge done up to this point. I have 25 challenges left to do out of day one and season one, or some people might call it season 0, season 1 challenges. Take a look at this. And I tell you, I know my screen is covering up the gameplay. I'm going to pick up the gameplay at the end of this video. I'll let it keep playing and you guys can watch the gameplay. I make charts. If you have not seen some of my other videos, I make charts every year for Call of Duty. And this is my Modern Warfare chart for this season. And everything's a little different because it always changes up. I used to be able to use the same chart year after year after year, but last couple of years they've changed it up. So here is my camos. And you'll see down there I've got over 2,000 camos. Actually, I'll say 2,053 camos completed. Only 1,847 left to do from the day one release weapons. Total of 3,900 camos that you have to unlock. Here's my challenges, folks. And you can see, actually, I threw this in there as well. You can see down there all the tabs. I have an Excel spreadsheet set up for every gun type, including my challenges. You see right there, this is all the challenges I have left to do. We had 77 challenges / missions, whatever you want to call them, on day one / season 0, however you want to look at it. Then when we had season 1, we got another 73 for a total of 150 challenges. And you'll see right there, actually all I have left to do is 22 challenges. I have 62 of the 77 done from day 1 / season 0, and 66 of the 73 done of the season 1. And this is the reason why I am so mad. It makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Just test your damn stuff. I mean, you've got to be able to test this stuff before you release it. There is no way in hell you can tell me there's no way for you to test this. And this is the exact reason why I do not buy COD points, and I refuse to buy COD points. Absolutely refuse to buy COD points. If they want me to spend my money, they got to give me a product to spend my money on. You heard me talk about the challenges and everything coming to Season Pass. That is the COD points that I got back in Black Ops 4. 3,500 COD points I obtained in Black Ops 4 because supposedly they was going to release a really good game. We know how that came out, don't we? And basically, it's like they do not care. They are in the running with Bethesda on being the worst developer ever. And that is a hard feat to accomplish. Beating out Bethesda for being the worst developer ever. And they are just about there. They are just about there. Because it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. You know, simply test your stuff and get your stuff correct before you release it. You know, and again, the problem is with the people that has digital copies of this, as soon as you turn on your Xbox or your PlayStation, I don't know how it works with Steam, if you turn on your PC maybe, hell, I have no clue, but as soon as you turn on those consoles, you have a digital copy, your console is automatically going to download this update. And there might be a setting that you can have that would stop it from, excuse me, it might be a setting you can have that would stop it from doing that, but still, you wouldn't have to worry about that if they would fix their damn game. Stop releasing broken patches. Now here's the scary thing. They extended Season 1 an entire week because they wasn't ready for Season 2. If they cannot get an update correct, you know, what in the hell is going to happen when they release Season 2? I mean, seriously, what is going to happen? Because they're releasing basically a whole new system. They're getting rid of Season 1, putting Season 2 in, putting challenges in, you know, everything. It'll be another large update. And if they can't get a small update correct, but really they haven't done a whole lot but add, what, created classes and the crossbow, and I guess they fixed a couple things. They took one map out of Ground War because they couldn't fix the people getting on the map or whatever, who knows? But they put another one in. But here's the question. Has Activision gotten us to the point now where we cannot trust their updates, and we need to let somebody else be the guinea pig and wait for them to put a video up on YouTube? And that's sad to say. That's basically what it is, because you're gonna have people out there again that they're not gonna be able to do anything about it unless there's a way they can cancel the automatic updates if they have digital copies. Because again, I don't think the console will automatically update unless you have that game in the console when you boot it up. So has Activision now gotten us to the point, because we've had so many broken updates, that we can no longer trust anything they are putting on our consoles? I would say yes. But give me your opinion down below. I would really like to, and I'll reply to everybody's comment. Give me your opinion down below. I'd really like to see what you think. Let me know if this problem has happened to you. Before I get out of here, there is one thing I did say. I probably should have said this earlier. Here's the message they tweeted out this afternoon. We're currently investigating an issue where players are getting an error prompt informing them their data is corrupt or did not download properly. Please do not select either option, but please hard close your application. Thank you for your patience while we work on this issue. But again, the problem is, as you've seen, folks, I showed you how much. I only had, I don't even know what the percentage is. I had less than 2 gigabytes of that 18 gigabyte. Then on top of that, the other 16 gigabytes. So kind of think of it, that's where 8Thoughts got the 40 gigabytes at, because you gotta download both of these again. And I already got the one on the damn console. So why do I download it again? But I'm telling you folks right now, mark my words. They're gonna say that if you had this problem, you're gonna have to uninstall your complete game and reinstall it. Because if you have corrupted data on your console, the only thing you can do is remove it. And if it's not fully installed, is the console even going to recognize it? And now we are talking about what 8Thoughts said, 200 gigabytes. I feel sorry for you if you have a slow connection. I have a very good connection. I'm not saying I have the best, but I just have a good connection. And it still takes me a long time to download. It took me, I can't remember exactly how long it was when I had to re-download earlier this season. But when you do a completely uninstall, where you remove everything, that means you have to reinstall everything. That's, and if depending on what you got, there's like the Spec Ops, there's all this other stuff, and you know, there's multiplayer. And so again, my thinking is the only way they can fix this is they're going to tell people that they are going to need to uninstall their game and reinstall it. But again, let me know what you think down below. As we go out of here, you'll see the rewards and everything that I got for this game. But it's, I'm telling you, they've already given a big, or pushed a big wedge into their fan base. And stuff like this is only pushing that wedge deeper and deeper and deeper. And somebody said it, I forget who it was, it might have been 8Thoughts that said it. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to kill Call of Duty? Because if you are, that is one job that you can get an A+ on, and maybe you should get a damn award for, because you are doing that. But yet, hey, it's the most game downloaded. It's the, you know, and yet we're still playing, and it has, what was it? The most players, or whatever it was. I don't forget, it was so stupid. But I'm still running into the same people game after game after game. Which, if all these people were playing, why do I see all these people constantly over and over again? Because after you finish a game, it kicks you out and puts you into a new lobby. But hey, that's my thoughts. That's my rant. Let me know down below what you think. And again, Activision, get your damn act together before it's going to be to the point to where there won't even be a reason to release Black Ops 5. Because I guarantee you, you're pretty damn close to that point already. Some people might say that, but you know, after everything that happened with Black Ops 4, I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that, you know, you are not going to see nowhere near the pre-orders for Black Ops 5 as you saw for Black Ops 4. don't see it happening because they need to win over the trust of their fans as well. Just like Infinity Ward. Excuse me, I thought I was going to cough again. But just like Infinity Ward, it's going to have to win back the trust of their fan base. This is the Bulldozer. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Get your killing on. I'm out of here.